loaded, most certainly. Yeah, I get it loaded. You just ride the way, if you ride the way, shawty ride the way.
So my flip was a $1,300 flip into about 40K, and then the next following day I actually did another deposit of about 1,900 into 10K, so really 50K in general. But really guys, to conclude the story, I've been trading for over 4 to 5 years now, and I know a lot of people ask me this, even in the comments, like, well, E, how do you do it? How long you been trading? Like, is there a strategy? What strategy you use? And it's crazy because as I got on through in trading, what I realized is it really isn't the strategy, because guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, you guys know I have a bunch of strategies. Even if you go on YouTube, you see a bunch of strategies and you can make money off of any strategy, honestly. But what really gets people messed up is the mental part. And I kid you not, like I tell this to all my students, and I'm telling you guys this now, like, we all can have the same exact strategy and sit in the same exact room with the same exact money in the account, and I promise you, each and every person will have a different amount. Literally, because at the end of the day, I don't care how you guys can sit here and say like, yo, this is my strategy, I'm gonna stick to it, this and that, this and that. You will always have some thought process in your mind like, well, I don't know about this trade, let me get out early. When you get out early, the trade goes in your favor. Or let's say that you think the trade was bad, so you got out of it and you lost money, or you might have had misled a trade and you took a trade and then you realize like, oh, this is my mistake, I shouldn't have got in that trade. So that happens a lot. So for me guys, honestly, when it comes to my mental, like if I was to lose consistently, I just don't trade for that day and I go back and I back test. I back test every single Saturday, weekend as possible, just because it builds my confidence back up and it kind of helps me feel confident in the next trade that I get into. So now I know like, all right, this is what I did, this is what I need to do, so I can go ahead and make this bag. So yeah, so that being said guys, I've been trading for 4 to 5 years now, and honestly, like my first 3 years guys, I haven't been seeing anything. Actually, I'm gonna kind of tell you what my full amount was of how much I deposited in Forex. Back then I was using Cash App, and I'm gonna show you guys, because Cash App, you could actually see how much you put into Bitcoin within years. So I'm gonna show you guys how much I put into crypto or in my Cash App, so I can transfer it over to my brokers, and you guys will see like this ain't no game, this ain't no game. So let me go ahead and show you guys. So I basically purchased over 15K worth of Bitcoin within about 3 years. Crazy, like that is really crazy. And that's just to go to show like, yeah, I've blown accounts, 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 I've blown accounts. Really guys, within about 2 years, as of right now, going to 2 years now, like my last 2 years, really want to say last 2 years, but the first 3 years has been a very, very learning curve for me, and then now I'm actually seeing progress. Like all the money that I put into crypto, or not crypto, but all the money I put into Forex, I am now getting all of that back. You know, that being said guys, it's not really a strategy that is gonna make you money. It's still mental that's gonna make you money. And I kid you not, man, I can give you guys a video right now. Matter of fact, go check it out. You'll pop up right over here, check it out. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that strategy is fire, and I still use that strategy as of today to call out signals, to get in trades, to flip my accounts. But the mental is the #1 thing, and I'm not going to stop saying that, because y'all have to understand like your mental part is very important. So just to kind of break down how you can control your mental is you have to practice. It's just like if you want to play ball, if you want to play football, if you want to be good at a sport, you got to practice to be perfect. So you go in the field feeling confident, feeling cocky, feeling like nobody can tell you nothing, I got this. That's the same thing with trading. Like if you guys really want to know how to build your mental, you have to first start off by back testing. I know a bunch of you guys watching this right now don't even know how to back test, even on TradingView. So if you don't have TradingView, I highly recommend you getting TradingView and pay for it, because you can do back testing. And when you back test, that's gonna build your confidence up. And then from there, once you understand that, the next part is risk management. Now for me guys, when I did the flip, I actually did risk over about 10% to 15%. Yes, it's very high. Like I said, sometimes I can be a very high risker, sometimes I can be low risker, but it just really depends. However, it's my account, I can do whatever I want, and I've done it. So So that being said, guys, yes, you can do that, but I suggest that you guys do not risk no more than 2 to 3% per trade. That's actually what I do, but my overall risk is at least 10 to 15%. If it's my account. But if I'm doing, of course, a funded challenge, you guys know I passed multiple funded challenges and I have funded challenges accounts. And but the thing about that is, like, you have to really be strict on your risk management. So for instance, if you were looking to get it in a trade, honestly, you have to worry about 5% drawdown. You got to worry about 12% max. It's a lot different from you having your own account. So I highly suggest, if you guys are looking to get involved with Forex, if you haven't already, or if you are in Forex and you're still learning, start a funded account. I think that's the best investment to do, because you can get a funded account, a 100K account, 200K account for about 800, 1200. You know, if you pass both challenges, then now you got 1,000 or 100K in your account that you can trade and you can withdraw. I mean, I see people do 30K withdrawals from these funded accounts. I see people do 100K withdrawals, so it's definitely possible. You know, me personally, I spend way more time on my own personal accounts because I grew them. You know, I grew 1,300 to 40K, 50K, withdraw 10K, and then the next day withdraw 9K, the next day withdraw 7K. So I have my own funded account, I guess you can say. And I like that better because I have more freedom to do how I want, when I want, and what I want. And that's pretty much what I do. So, you know, that being said, guys, it comes back down to your psychology and having everything right. So if you guys really want a strategy, like what I said, that's cool, but that's not gonna be the bread and butter of everything. It's really your mental, and it starts by back testing and then having proper risk management and a strategy. Once you follow all of those three, then you should be set. But of course, you're still gonna have some losing days, some losing weeks, some losing months. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all about the end result. And I'm just telling you guys, like, it's possible, it is possible. And this is just the beginning of many, because my next goal, I wanna actually get a 100K account on my own. I wanna grow my own account to 100K and trade that 100K account. So that is my goal. And I'm mark my word, guys, this is the year I am going to do it, 2022. I promise you, I am going to get a 100K account and have a 100K account and trade that 100K account, my own 100K account. And I hope you guys can be a part of the journey. And guys, also, if you do need a broker, make sure you check the link down below and sign up with them. You guys can actually trade US 30, NASDAQ 100 with smaller accounts. I know a lot of people have been asking me, can you trade US 30 indices with smaller accounts? Yes, you can do that. And then also, guys, if you are interested in getting a free funded account, what you would need to do is sign up with the broker down below, and then you will need to take trades with the broker down below. And then we will be announcing the video, or announcing the winner in a video very shortly. But first, you guys need to do those 2 steps. And once you complete that, you guys will be entered into possibly winning a 100K free account. So appreciate the love and support, guys. Make sure you subscribe to your boy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.